In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to send images from your computer to WhatsApp using Twilio API. Basically, Twilio API supports global URL to sending media to the WhatsApp numbers. So in this case, you cannot send images or other media from your local machines to the WhatsApp. So here is solution for this problem. For this tools we are going to use is exam server and ngRook. The idea is we are going to make a tunnel from our local host to the public URL, and then we will convert all the public URL requests to the local host, and for that we are going to use exam server and ngRook. So exam server is a free and open source cross-platform web server solution, and ngRook is a cross-platform application that enables developer to expose a local development server to the internet. So we are going to set up WhatsApp account for Twilio, and I'm going to open it and you will log in it. So you will see this dashboard. So it is asking for send join heard worry message from WhatsApp. So let's open WhatsApp. I'm going to write join heard worry. So we have set up our sandbox for sending messages or media from to the WhatsApp. Now it is done. We are going to install exam server. So I'm going to write exam, and this first link we will install exam, and from here you can easily download exam for Windows. So you can easily download this. So I have already downloaded and installed, so I can cancel it. Next, what we are going to do is to download ngRook tunnel. So this is tunneling service from localhost to the global URL or global server. So I'm going to log in. Okay, once you will log in, you will see this dashboard, and from here you can easily download ngRook. So this is downloading. So I have already downloaded, so I'm going to cancel it. Now we have all the tools, and you have to set up your account SSD for it. So first I am going to start exam server. I'm going to open exam controller, and it will start Apache server. So it is running on localhost 8012. Next, we are going to start our ngRook service and attach this with this global URL with this localhost and port 8012. So I'm going to start ngRook. This is command prompt for ngRook. I will write command ngRook http 8012. So here you can see the session status. It is online, session expiry time, and region and other information, and this is port forwarding URL. So any request to this URL will be forwarded to your localhost port 8012. So this URL is useful for us to send media from local machine. So I'm going to copy this. Sorry. I'm going to copy this and paste it here for now. We will see code here, and from Twilio API I'm going to import client, and then you have to set up your account SID and authentication token. You will get this from your Twilio account. So I'm going to run it, and once it is okay, you can easily send images. So at first I'm going to show you how public URL are accessible with easily with the Twilio API. So here is demo.twilio.com owl.png. This is public image, and you can see this image here. So if I run this, you can see this image on your WhatsApp easily, and here it is image from public URL. Now our task is to send image from a local machine. So we have already started our exam server. We have URL which will forward request over localhost. What is next? The image that we want to send, we have to copy this image and go to C drive, exam server, and htdoc folder, and inside the htdoc folder I am going to create a new folder named tmp. Inside this folder you can create any folder. I am creating it with the name temp. So I am going to paste this image img.jpg. So any request forwarded to the local host port 8080 will be accessible from with here inside the htdoc folder. So now we have to create its URL. So we know that this URL will forward request to localhost 8080 localhost 8012, and this request will be forwarded or will take data from htdoc folder. So what is next? We have to provide path for our image from here. So I am going to append the path in this URL. So I am going to write tmp /img.jpg. Now if I run this code, you will see this image to your WhatsApp number. This is from your local machine. So let's run it. It is sent, and this is not from public URL, this is from local machine. So you can see this image here. So this is how you can easily send images or other medias from your local machine to the WhatsApp using Twilio API. That's all for now. If you like, you can subscribe and hit the bell icon for my future videos and notifications.